Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Gonna keep it on 100, I think. Gonna make this a negative positive job, and we're going to give it a background colour. I wonder what it's going to be. Maybe red. I'm going to stick with red. So fingernails are just tapping away. It's like a tap dance. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here North Shore Living. It's one of the Snooty magazines that we have, and we're going to photocopy this front page. So let's see how we go with that. See if we can make it look really interesting. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Whoa, that looks interesting. I like the colour of how that's come out, that colour. Wondering, we're going to do another, going to make a copy of that and maybe take a section out of this. I'm just going to take that section out. So we're just going to switch it to copy. No, see, my fingernails do. They accidentally bang the dot matrix button when I don't want it to. So we just set this up. We're now just going to remove these negative image related settings as well as the negative image itself. So we're just removing that. So we're just going to lighten it up, but we're not going to go all the way because we need to darken, have it a little bit dark so her face can show up. So this is our, I'm just going to leave that aside in case we might need it to reprint it. So we're just going to put this, going to take our face, and hopefully her face will come up looking good. So we're just going to put it within the A4 area of the glass. So we're just going to put it there on the roughly the A5, or trying to think, sorry folks, A5, that's A5 area is what we want to use. So we're just going to overlap that a bit. So we're just going to overlap it a bit, so we just get this looking good. Let's see how we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, her face looks a lot better now. We have some of that writing there. Maybe we're going to leave it like that. Maybe we'll move it down a bit to get her face closer to the edge. This is an interesting one. So we're just going to slide that down a fair amount. Just try and straighten it. Just keep sticking to my fingers. It's a bit hot today. It's quite hot today. I'm just wondering if I could darken it maybe a little bit or leave it. I don't know. I'll just put it aside, that one that we just did. We're going to stick with his settings. Let's see how that looks. That looks a lot better. We don't want to have too much there, so maybe that's on the edge there nicely. Thinking that's how we're going to make it. Just got little bits of writing here. It's okay. It's all right, I think, to have that. We're going to set things up a little bit more, actually. Going to make the density a bit darker for the face, in particular. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks nice. It looks a bit more rich than this one. Her face looks a bit nicer, a bit more heavier. I think we're going to run it like this. I think that's going to be the centre of the job. So we're just going to print off another. Alright, out it comes. So it's our second piece. Alright, let's just see how that goes. So we just line these corners up nicely as much as we can without getting too fucking perfectionistic. It's not easy when they curl a little bit. Even when they curl a little bit, it's difficult. Okay, time to enter the not the image shift, the mirror image. So there we have it. This looks interesting as our Snooty magazine is going to look. That's that one. Now we just got to slip this one together. There we have it. That looks interesting. I think now we're going to call this demo quits.